Mikola, hi.
Hello, team.
How are you?
Oh, doing great, doing great. Such a brilliant sunny weather outside, but I am here with you to create this podcast for our
All right,
customers.
let's get into it. What do you have for us today?
It's a little bit of everything, actually, because I've been facing this situation a lot when, especially new clients, and especially non-dating clients, they just do not know which criteria to add to SmartMatchApp to do a matching. They have only a few fields in their mind, but it's not enough. That's why lately I've been using AI a lot to help me and help our customers to create this criteria. So that's number one, what I want to present today. And let me just do it. So I will share my screen. I will go to my Gemini account. It already knows something about me. So let me scroll down. Let's say I need some criteria to do. I don't know which example, Jim. What do you think? Maybe healthcare industry, like
Well,
doc.
if you want my help and kind of a challenge,
Yeah, it's
it's
like a
it's
challenge. Let's
it's
assume you are a new
improvisation.
client.
It's improvisation.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Okay, so let's assume that we have a client community of professional nurses.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and they're looking for connecting to share experience and exchange professional tips, professional career advice, maybe even opportunities for employment.
Mm-hmm.
Professional nursing. There are
Mm-hmm.
several professional nursing associations out there that are not yet our customers, by the way, but
Mm-hmm.
they will be one day. So they want to match with each other for those reasons: professional mentorship
Mm-hmm.
and job career search.
Mm-hmm.
So, and they need help with figuring out matching criteria for their setup, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you want to show our clients how to use
Mm-hmm.
AI. Wonderful idea to speed up the setup process.
Yes. Okay, so it's a simple prompt here. Create a list of fields to match professional nurses with each other in the community for
Nurses, I
mentorship.
think, is misspelled, I think.
It will work, even if it's misspelled. AI is smart. It's smarter than you and me.
I see. This is going to be a hit video. It will, AI is really on the top of
Yep.
everybody's mind right now.
So we have a result. Mm, First field, nursing specialty area of practice. Uh, and we have a few other fields.
Hold on, let's see, like just to get an idea. So it tells us choices: medical, surgical, critical care, emergency. So those are already matchmaking fields.
Yes, those
Okay.
fields are already matchmaking. And what we need to do now, and again, I do not think a lot of our clients know about plain match preferences fields. Let me jump to Smart Matchup, share this tab. So under matching, uh, we can create a plain match preferences field. Why? It's gonna work fine, especially for this first field. Let me just jump back, because most definitely these nurses, they do not need to answer the same question twice. Under a profile about area of expertise and under the preferences, they want to be matched based on these criteria with other nurses in this community. So no need to do it twice. That's why let's go here. Let's go to Smart Matchup plus field. We can create a plain field, and I will be jumping from one tab to another for a few seconds. I will keep Smart Matchup open. So field name, it's a multi-select type of field. Group match preferences. Now I have this additional field directly in the match preferences. I can add choices, and it's easy for me since using my prompt, uh, here I already have a list of choices divided by semicolon and space, and I just will copy all this stuff. I will go back to SmartMatchApp. I will paste it here. Press Add Choices. Save. Voila! We have a new field in SmartMatchApp with 15 choices. So instead of typing everything manually, just copy pasting. Simple copy pasting works. And then one last setting using Match. So now each of the clients in this beautiful video agency, by the way, it's a new version here, so it's divided by types. The database, you will see this new version really soon, guys. So let's go here and let's say Jane, she doesn't have anything in the profile, but under match preferences, she has this field, areas of practice, and I can select a few criteria just blindly. Then I will go to other client. Let's assume they all are members of this community. I will select these choices for this guy, and it's enough. I don't need to do it for everybody. So now if I will go and refresh my suggestions, who was the first one, by the way? Jane.
Jane.
Okay. And if you will go to matching, here is Jane. We check match details. We scroll it down, and we have a matching based on this plain match preference field. They both selected something only under preferences. They both have home health experience. It will look the same for both of them. And then we can extend this list of criteria. We can use another one. I will jump here, like years of experience. This one maybe can be a profile and preferences field.
But you can automate it by mapping it.
Yeah. It could be a mapping.
Let's say, for example, if you choose 1 year,
Mm-hmm.
1 year or 1 to 2 years, it's gonna give you the preference, the same preference.
Automatically.
But it doesn't have to be. It depends on a case by case. Sometimes
Yes. But
you.
today I just want to focus team on this plain match preferences fields. Let's say mentorship goals. It could
So
be the same.
matching preference feature allows you to create fields directly in preferences,
And
bypassing profile. So you don't
yes.
have to fill it twice or
Mm-hmm.
even map any fields.
Yes,
It's
it's
a little
simple.
bit it's a little bit technical, but hopefully we can, the way you're presenting it. By the way, you guys can always reach to Mikola and just have him do it for you. And I
Mm-hmm.
think that will be the best spend of your time, to be honest, because it gets quite technical. But this is the concept, and it does work because you do not need to have profile fields and preference fields and complete them twice.
Yes, it could work for hobbies. It could work for questions like what is your daily routine? It could work for questions like what kind of traveling do you prefer? Like
Well,
what?
let's try to explain when what is the main concept, when it will work and well will not example, but the
Okay,
concept.
let me
So
jump back to Smart
for
Matchup.
can I give it a try?
Yeah,
And then you correct me if I'm wrong.
yeah.
So if you have to match, doesn't matter what the field is right now, just concept. If you have to match a field that is similar or the same with somebody else, then I think it's perfect because you basically put it in a preference and say, I have 2, 3, 4 years of experience and I'm looking basically somebody. No, not I have experience. I'm looking for somebody with this experience, and then it matches with somebody who is looking for the same
Mm-hmm.
experience, right?
Exactly,
So they
exactly.
both want somebody with 2 years of experience, and they got that, right?
Yes.
However, if you are looking for example, something different between your
Mm-hmm.
profile and a preference, let's say you have 1 year of experience,
Yes.
but you want to have someone mentoring you with
Mm-hmm.
10 years of experience, then this plain field will not really do
Yeah,
this.
then it's a case for a profile and preferences fields.
I have 1 year, but I want to meet with
Mm-hmm.
somebody who has 10 years of experience in this industry. So then you need it in two places.
Yes, and same example, let's say with education. If you want to be matched with people who have the same level of education as you do, it's just a plain match preferences field. No need to complete it twice here under the profile and under the preferences, preferred educational level. You see, in this case, it's different. I have a technical degree, but either under my match preferences, I do not mind to match with somebody who has only some college.
Well, it will be a perfect example for mentorship. Usually, mentorship is when two people have different levels of experience or
Mm-hmm.
knowledge. So if you have high technical degree and somebody has only college degree, that's a potential mentorship case and matchmaking for mentorship, right? So one
Yes,
needs
yes.
one needs something. One is lacking something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Correct. And with these plain fields, even our existing clients can improve matching. Because I have, again, I've seen it a lot. When somebody has 10 matching criteria and all of these fields are matched, it's 100% match. But it's not actually, because these criteria are pretty common. But if you will have, let's say, 20 fields, then it will be not 100%. It will be maybe 70 or even 60% match. So it's always better to have additional matching criteria, not to limit yourself to have like 5 or 10. But if a precise matching is a need, then it's better to have additional, and we can create them even inside of the live account. And then it's a question of a few clicks to ask your clients to update these additional criteria. What we can do, and again, it's like a tip. We go to presets, we create a new preset. Let's call update. Under this preset, we add this new field I just created. Only one, or we will create, let's say, 5 new fields. And then we add only these 5 new fields into the request profile update preset.
Yeah.
It will be used in the request profile update. We go to our database. We select all clients, actions, request profile update. We use this new preset, which will include only a few fields. No need to resend the full profile. And say something like, hey, we just implemented new criteria to improve our matching process. Please complete these few fields and our system will provide you with better matches. So,
Again, saving time to matchmakers, keeping the database information up to date. Um, I think I can summarize this meeting today. I think we're doing good on time. Let's keep it
yes.
short and sweet. Today, Mikola, and by the way, it's
Sorry.
not just a presentation, it's a presentation from his real customer use cases and success cases. So he just shared with you a couple of key tips. If you have complicated matchmaking criteria to build, you can use AI, Gemini, ChatGPT probably gonna do the same,
Yes.
and there's a few other options on the market today, I'm sure, to really quickly build up at least the basis for your matchmaking setup. If you need help, you can reach out to Mikola, but it seems like he found a really great shortcut and optimized way to do that. And also, then the key thing here, there's two topics here, is how SmartMatchApp can easily create a very flexible and accurate matchmaking setup where you can use variety of fields.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is called plain fields, which is good for one type of matchmaking when you have similarity, when you're looking for similarity between the two profiles. And then our classic matching scenarios and setup when you have differences, for example, in your criteria when you're looking for something that you don't have, something you lack. So those are the sameness and difference in matchmaking criteria. Both of those are very possible. There's more customizable matchmaking setups we can do, for example, but we can cover them next time. Where are matchmaking software
Yeah, yeah,
after all?
yeah.
So
I want to cover next time, Tim, something interesting what's coming. We will have a setting exclude for our matchmaking. So we will have even more flexible matching process. So how it's gonna work? If it's a match, do not show this suggestion. Pretty simple.
yeah,
Like if you do not want to match people within the same district or within the same religion or educational level, whatever, then system can exclude this match. So we will
and
cover
it
it.
comes from your experience because
Yes.
that's what you need for your customers. That's what works for your customers. Mikola, let's keep it short and sweet. I love the presentation. I hope our clients will share my feeling.
Hope
This is
so.
going to be live hopefully this week or next week. Thank you so much for your time. Guys, please go to contact us page, request a meeting with Mikola if you need to help with setup. Most of the time it's free. We provide free discovery calls, free setups. We just want to make sure you succeed with our matchmaking system. And succeed means you use it, you save time, hours and hours and of your time. You're more productive, and you're getting great matches for your clients, which is
Yep.
very rewarding.
That's why
Thank you so
Smart
much.
Matchup is called a matchmaking CRM, not just a
Yes,
CRM.
yes. And Mikola is your guy. Please contact him via contact us button on our website. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
My pleasure. Have a great day, team. Bye bye.
Bye bye.